Hey guys, my name is Mollie Schambach. I am excited that you are here for a few minutes tonight. I'm excited to share what we're doing together. The person that invited you was very intentional about that. They thought of you, they wanted you to see what we're doing here, and I am grateful that you took a few minutes to come and check it out and be our guest tonight. So I have a lot that I'd love to share with you. So I'm going to share my screen just to keep me on track. I like to keep these short and sweet because I know we all have a lot going on. So you guys can see that. All right. This is my family. This is my husband and 4 kiddos. And we are traditional business owners. My husband is a dreamer. He has such big vision. And from the start, the minute I met him, he had big vision of what he wanted our family to look like, and the time freedom and the financial freedom and just the flexibility to spend time together and travel and do the things that we were passionate about. And so he started his own business when he was 20 years old, and he's good at it. But the reality of it is, the last few years, life has thrown all of us a curveball, right? If we went around the room and we shared and talked a little bit about what the last couple of years have been like for us, things happened, curveballs were thrown that we didn't anticipate. And life has put us in situations that we weren't prepared to take on, right? I know Amy that's on here also was impacted with one of her streams of income. And so all of us know that there's wisdom in having multiple streams of income, but through that time, I think it became more and more clear, more and more evident that that was a necessity, no longer a luxury, but a necessity, not only to tackle what's being thrown our way, but now as we look at the world with a new lens, and there's a lot of uncertainty and heaviness in the air, right? Like we're not quite sure what's around the corner, the inflation that is skyrocketing in our nation, getting groceries, putting gas in your car, the cost of everything is going up, right? And so, like I said, it's no longer a luxury to have multiple streams of income, but a necessity. It's something that we have to do. The average family in the US will require between $5,000 and $10,000 this year to have the same cost of living that you did last year. And that depends on what state and what part of the country that you live in. But that's huge, right? So if you're not getting a, $500 to $800 a month raise at your job, there's going to be a gap that you're going to feel every single month. And so I'm excited for you to see what we saw. We were sitting on a Zoom just like this about a year ago, and my husband looked at me and said, Mollie, this is smart business. We need to get involved. We need to have a piece of this pie. This is an opportunity that only comes around once, maybe twice in a lifetime. And this is something we can't let slip by us. I know he said it's either too good to pass up, or it's so good that we really just need to jump in. So I'm going to share a little bit about what we saw so you can see for yourself and see if this would be a good fit for you. So if you're just joining, I'm going to go ahead and mute you. I know life's happening, and we're just going to keep this rolling. So for us, the first thing was joining the right company, right? Forbes puts it best. The best time to join a company is when they are growing globally and introducing new products. So Q Sciences, here we are. That's the name of the company that you're here to learn more about. 26 countries and growing. We're going to double that in the next 5 years. We are in the cutting edge of health and wellness products. We were just named the fastest growing wellness brand online. We continue to introduce new products, new flavors every 30 to 45 days. Like the pace that we are growing and expanding is fast. And you see it in the numbers, right? The numbers don't lie. 1,400% growth just in the last 4 years. It's a really fun time to be here at Q. The next thing for me was who I work with, right? It matters who you work with. It matters who you're in business with. It matters who you partner with. And so when I met Mr. Mark Wilson, Mr. Jake Spencer, just weeks into starting my business, I knew that I was very confident aligning with these gentlemen and their vision, right? Mr. Mark Wilson is a genius in business. This man has won at everything he has done. He just knows smart business, and he's not afraid of hard work. He's a 2-time Super Bowl quarterback. And he went on to build a business in real estate development and decided that he wasn't ready to retire. He was created for more. He wanted to have a bigger impact, and he really wanted to have an impact in helping people with their health, specifically their mental health, right? Which is a big thing right now, and their financial freedom. And that's how Q Sciences was born. But Mark also knows it matters who you partner with. He understood that while he was a genius in business, he had never owned a business in this industry. So he partnered with the best of the best in direct sales, and that's Mr. Jake Spencer. He has almost 2 decades of experience in this industry, building in the field, as well as consulting for other companies, and now a co-owner of Q Sciences. He has such a gift of just knowing the market, understanding the current trends, and putting us in the best place for success. I know earlier this week, I was on a call with him and just sharing some of the ways the industry is shifting and how we can pivot and be on top of that and take advantage and have the correct skill set to be successful where we're at. I love knowing that I'm empowered with skills that can make a difference, that can help me to not only build my business, but to teach my team how to be successful. I know that I can look Amy and Tori and Megan, that you're going to hear from in a minute, and I can look them in the eye and I can tell them exactly how to build their business and how to make money, right? I can lead them through the steps of success. And I love that that starts at the top, and that we have a culture here of helping the newest people and empowering them with the tools to be successful. And we'll talk about that a little more in a minute. The next thing for me was products, right? A couple things that caught my eye on the product side. We literally have something for everyone. We have products for men, for women, for kids, even for pets. So as a business owner, I was looking, saying, I never have to turn someone away. In over a year, I've always been able to offer a solution to people that are looking to improve their health and well-being, their fitness. Maybe they need more sleep, more energy. For me, it was inflammation and gut health that really caught my eye. I was excited when I first joined that we had a full spectrum hemp line. That's big in health and wellness. Soon after I joined, we released a medical grade liquid collagen, continuing to just stay on the front of that innovative side of health and wellness. And since I've joined, we have released dozens of new products in the last year. I think I heard the number like 57 or something crazy just in the last year of products and flavors and innovations that we continue to release and update. So I could literally do a 3-hour webinar on all these products, but I'm not going to. We're going to keep this short and sweet. Just know that we're very transparent about our products, ingredients, information, and get with the person that invited you, and they can get you all that information, right? If there is a kind of a category that you see on this slide that you would love more information on, get with the person that invited you. They can give you the best recommendation for you. They can make sure you have all the information that you need to make the best decision to support your fitness and well-being goals. Now, I'm going to touch on a couple of my favorites. The first being our Q Core. This to me was huge, right? That we had a product that was going to make people feel better every day. So this Q Core really speaks into core nutrition. It fills in all those nutritional gaps, not only in your, core micronutrient needs, but also mental health. It fights against inflammation, and we have multiple products speaking into gut health, which is huge, right? So it's actually a combination of 4 products, all in these really convenient AM and PM packs. Super easy, super convenient. And with the busy, crazy schedules that we're living right now, easy wins, right? Also very effective. Look at this picture. This is my friend Kim, her legs. Her legs are literally like famous now in Q, because after 4 days on our core, 4 days, this was her result. So the reality of it is I knew from a business standpoint that these were products people could feel. They were going to feel a difference. They were going to feel a difference quickly. And it's a product that I could build a business on. The numbers don't lie. Again, 80% of all of our customers and ambassadors company-wide are on this product. They have it on their subscription month over month for an average of 2 years. And so that's something that I can really build sustainably on and also make a huge impact, which was really big for my husband and I. The next part I want to talk about is our fitness and lifestyle products. Not only do we have products that are going to help you lose weight, we just released a brand new weight loss supplement and a detox tea. I am loving the detox tea. We have products to help you increase performance, build lean muscle, but it's so much more than that, right? Because how many of you have had a New Year's resolution in the way of health, fitness, weight loss, those sorts of things? Statistics show that the average New Year's resolution lasts 17 days. The gym clears out on January 17th. It's shown statistic, guys. And why is that, right? The reason is we were meant to live in community. We need accountability. We need encouragement when it gets hard. We need resources to cheer us on when we don't feel like it. And with your subscription, you get a state-of-the-art app that has all of that for you. You have personalized workouts streamed right to your device. You have meal plans, like macros made so simple, and you have access to personal trainers and nutrition coaches in your back pocket. Like, you can pay a lot of money for services like this. And the fact that this is built in to our package is just, it's huge. There's so much value here. And then for me, Dr. Stephen Kimberly, our Chief Science Officer, you can see he's got a long list of accomplishments, right? Former senior editor at WebMD. Not only is he a certified internal medicine doctor, he's also a naturopath. So he's got the medical background, but also the natural understanding of how our bodies work. And he's able to bring those things together. The things that I love about Dr. K the most are that, one, he sets the quality bar really high. If it meets his requirements, I know I can be confident sharing it with my friends, my family, building a business on it, taking it personally, all of those things. The other thing I love about Dr. K is he says, science never stands still. And neither will we. We continue to innovate. We continue to release new products. We're staying on the cutting edge. It's the brains of Dr. Stephen Kimberly that continue to keep us on the cutting edge. And I'm so grateful to be in this space at this time. So I would love for you at this point to hear from my friend Jennifer. So Jennifer has been with the company about 2 months. She has had an incredible story herself with the products, and she's been able to share with so many people and have an impact in that way. So Jennifer, will you share with us your favorite products and why?
Yes. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Hi. Thank you, Molly. So yes, I've been here a little over 2 months or so. And obviously I got on a call just like this. And initially I was like, well, I want to try the Q Core, right? If that's the #1 selling product, give it to me. So that's been my favorite consistently. I actually just ran out yesterday, so I was kind of freaking out. I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? My package came in today, so I'm good. But one of my second favorites, and it's really come in handy today, is our Chill, which is right here. This right here has made a huge difference. I don't deal with a lot of anxiety, but I know people do. But crazy enough, one of my biggest fears, and it's always been this way since I've been little, is, this is going to sound crazy, but people throwing up. I don't know why, right? Today at work, it was probably about 4:30. My husband texts me and says, uh-oh, our little one's sick. She just got sick all in the car. And I'm like, okay, great. Stomach bug, right? I didn't think too much of it because I was at work. I was busy. But the moment I got in the car, my anxiety hit the roof. Like I was nervous. I had this gut-wrenching feeling in there. I felt nauseous myself. And it was like my hands were sweaty. And it was just like mentally preparing myself to get home. And I was like, oh my God, I've got this in my purse. And I literally took it at the stoplight, kept it under my tongue for like 30 seconds, turned on the music, and I started driving home. And I'm telling you, Not even a few minutes later, my body literally was just like, I was okay. So that was something, I mean, because I've taken it before, like if I have a meeting at work or whatever, but this was like the true testament of holy shit, excuse my language, this works. And I got home and I told my husband, I'm okay. I think I can deal with it. You know, we prayed with her, and I've been good since. She's sleeping, luckily. My husband's watching her, but yeah, it's been incredible. So in addition, obviously, to the products itself, the mentorship here, just in the last 2 months, I had the pleasure of going to corporate and doing training. I will tell you that I've had more training in the last 2.5 months with Q than I have in the last 6 years that I have at my corporate job. I've built so many friends, and I've hewed into my faith, and I couldn't say anything bad about this company. It's been amazing. So yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing. I just love a couple things. First of all, that our products work so well. You can feel a difference so quickly, and that you've been able to tap in and like just have success and share that with so many other people. And I'm just excited to see where this goes for you. So thank you so much for sharing your story. In the world that we're living in right now, with all the craziness that's going on, there's so many people that need a double dose of chill, right? So go share. It's incredible. Okay, I want to transition a little bit. One of the things that I love most, and Jennifer talked about the fact that she was able to go to a corporate event, meet the corporate staff, connect with so many of the top leaders. We have such a special culture here. And I didn't really understand until the first time I was in the room and I met some of these leaders and I was surrounded. I got to meet the corporate staff. We have a culture that is centered on the 5 F's of faith, family, fitness, finance, and friends. And guys, it's not just a buzzword. It's literally, you know, or a marketing slogan, right? It's literally how we do life and how we do business. My team knows I am completely disconnected on Sunday to be with my family and focus on my faith and spend time. And that is the norm, right? I'm not the exception. That's the norm. We focus on the things that matter, and to be surrounded by people that are looking to grow in all of these areas of their life, to grow in their relationships and their faith and their fitness, to be challenged in all of those areas while building an additional stream of income it's incredible. It's powerful. And we are so blessed on this team. We work very closely with Paul and Brooke Lloyd. They're here to the right on my screen. And working with them has opened so many doors. I see, you know, Jennifer and Amy and Tori on this call were able to go to a private dinner with our president in Salt Lake City last month. Some of them were able to go to a private dinner with our CEO, get trained by top leaders. Amy just got back from a retreat that she was able to fly out to the owner's lodge and meet with them and have a couple of days to get top training, top industry training, right? My husband literally doesn't miss a Q event because the training he's in sales and it's industry wide. It's very relevant. It's good, solid, skill-based training. And I just love the culture that we have about personal growth. So you're probably like, okay, that sounds really good. Now what? What's the next step? What button do I push, right? Well, let me just tell you a little bit about how this works. This is the part where, honestly, I sat up a little straighter in my chair. As a traditional business owner, the fact that I could start my own business, which at that point, $99.99. So basically $100 to have my small business open, my website up and running, support for all aspects of my business, right? Design, shipping, inventory, customer, order fulfillment, all of that. Also gave me free shipping on my monthly subscription orders. I get access to that MyQFit app, our fitness app, for free. I get access to a state-of-the-art app that we own on my phone that I can run my business from anywhere. I'm a busy homeschool mom of 4. We have our traditional business. We travel a lot. And to be able to run my business remotely has been really a game changer for me, right? Now, all that being said, our owners understand where the world's at right now. Things are crazy. Inflation is real. Everything has doubled. And so we're taking a slightly different path. In September, if you join as an ambassador, meaning you're ready to pursue this business opportunity, you see this is something I'd like to be a part of, right? We're on pace to be $1 billion brand in the next 5 years, and having an opportunity to build that out and be part of building $1 billion brand instead of joining one is an opportunity that really only comes around maybe once, potentially twice in your lifetime, right? So in September, that cost has been lowered to $39.99. So for essentially $40, you get all of those same benefits. You basically have a business in a box for an entire year. And then you can choose any 100 volume of products, anything that resonates with you that you would like to try. And then also we recommend getting products to sample out, right? So that you can give other people an experience and they can see for themselves and have their own story like Jennifer. I also love that for my customers, they can pay $10 and they get the same pricing I do. They get the same rewards I do, and there's no risk, right? As a business owner, the customer's king. And so to have them in good hands and knowing that they have a zero risk, good opportunity, good experience is invaluable to me. Okay, next is compensation, right? This is important. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because if you're into the numbers, if you want me to break this all down for you, we have a 10-minute video. I'd love to hop on Zoom, get with the person that invited you. We can share with you exactly how this works. But there's a couple things that really set our comp plan apart from the industry. If you've looked at comp plans, I know for me, when I first saw this, I did a double take. I watched the video like 3 times. So one is we have a full volume-based comp plan. 2, we have set residual pay. So that means you can tell me your goals with this business and I can help you lay out a business plan to get exactly where you want to go with integrity. I can look you in the eye and say, this is what you need to do to make $500, $1,000, $2,000, $10,000 a month, right? And we can help you lay that out and help you get there. And then from there, the other thing I love is just our culture around money. So not only do we help you make money, we help you make it work for you. The day you join, you get access to a free financial coach and tons of resources and tools in your back pocket to help you make your money work for you and to have just a plan in place for your family, right? Our goal with everyone that joins our company is to help them hit the 3rd rank. And at that 3rd rank, that's a $250 base pay and $500 in bonuses. In your first 30 days to help you make $750 just on one side of the comp plan is a big deal. And really with everything that's going on in the world, such a blessing for so many families, right? The other thing I love about our comp plan, this is a lot of numbers, like I said, but we have 2 sides, right? So you can box 1, 2, and 3 is just your affiliate link, sharing products you love, right? Jennifer can share about the Chill and the Q Core and share with her friends and family, and they order from her link and she's getting a percentage of all those orders. She's also going to hit bonuses and get weekly paychecks just for sharing about products that she loves. And I love that you can build all the way to the top of our compensation plan just by sharing products, just by sharing your link and giving people an experience with the products. Boxes 4 and 5 are if you're like me and Megan that you're going to hear from in a minute, who want to build a team and want to take this to the next level. On this side of the comp plan, you need 2 people, 2 that want to join you as an ambassador, that see the value, the vision, the opportunity in this business right now in Q Sciences, that want to join you in business, right? And then we help them plug into the system and get their 2 people, and we can help you unlock the second side. You can build on both sides of the comp plan, right? I see Amy on here. She's ranked 3 times on both sides of the comp plan. And so I love that you can get in where you fit in and we can build a business plan that really works for you. Like I said before, the day you join, you get access to a financial freedom coach, right? A free financial coach that's going to help you put together a plan for your family and make sure that you are set up for savings, retirement, investment strategies in place. And this is a game changer for us. I think personally, everybody should have a home-based business just for the tax benefits. And with our traditional business and everything that's been going on, to have these resources and experts in our back pocket has been so helpful. So at this point, I would love you to hear from my friend Megan. Megan joined like 30 days ago, maybe 6 weeks. It's not been that long. She has ranked 3 times. I think she hit 3 ranks in her first 10 days. And she has been sharing this with so many people, already had such a big impact. Megan, I would love to hear your story on the business and kind of your experience with it so far.
Okay. Thank you, Molly. Can you guys see me?
Yes.
I'm on my phone. Okay,
yep,
good.
You're good.
I'm on my phone. Actually, I'm in my car because my daughter and I are coming back from her softball game, which is my life. And just a little bit, I'm so excited and honored to be talking with you guys today and share kind of some of the things that I've experienced. My upline sponsor, Amy, asked me to join in March, and she is very, very energetic and happy to share, and I love her so much, but I just wasn't ready in March. I had been in a business, MLM business for 6 years, and stepped away probably the last 4 years, I think, and said I would never, ever do this again. But I kept watching Amy, and she kind of kept coming to me and saying, like, I think you would be really good at this. And so, you know, with the way that the economy is and all of our money, extra money going to my kids' sports, I have 4 kids. I just got to a place where I was like, okay, Amy keeps telling me, if I can do this, you can do it. And so I just really, I talked to Amy and Mollie on, late July. And I talked to them again early August, and I said, you know what, I'm going to step out in faith. And literally, guys, I did step out in faith because we had so many things go wrong with us during the summer with our house. Everything was breaking down. As a teacher, you know, we get paid all our paychecks one time in the summer. And so you have to make it last. Well, I had literally everything that could break down. And I said, okay, you know, right now I'm insufficient and I'm going to, you know, believe in you, Amy and Mollie, because you believe in me. And so I just stepped out on faith, and I told them I literally need a certain amount to, you know, I need to rank by the end of this for me to be able, for it to be worth it. I need to see, because of the experience that I had before. And I'm telling you that she's right. Within the first 2 weeks, I ranked, I think double ranked, and then got the 3rd rank. And it wasn't because of me at all. And that's the biggest thing that I would really like to share with any of you who are thinking about this. I spent a lot of years like really trying to make a business work, but it was all me. And that was hard. And so over the last, you know, 3 weeks, literally they have taken me, held my hand. And, you know, some of those ranks are because that I was the bottom man, and the top line, the biggest person was saying, hey, I'm making money and I'm going to help you make money too. I wasn't left to do this on my own. And it wasn't just me watching the top person make money, but they said, no, we're going to help you make money too. And they poured in and they helped. And I just couldn't be more excited about this, because in those short 30 days, I have seen that this family, this company is different. The products have been great for me as well, but I am all in right now and so excited about it.
Oh, Megan, thank you so much for sharing that. I just like got goosebumps as you were sharing, because really, Amy's got tears. I got goosebumps because I was on the phone with Amy, and she said, I don't know if I can do this. And I was on the phone with Megan, and she said, I don't know. This is a leap of faith. This is scary. And guys, the reality of it is. Starting a small business is a leap of faith. It is a big step, and it's terrifying, but this is why it works. Megan has talked about the system. Jennifer talked about the system. This is why it works. This is why I can be a traditional business owner, a homeschooling mother of 4, and still be able to build this out with massive success and be able to help Amy and be able to help Megan and Jennifer. This is why Megan, who has she works full time, has kids all in sports, managing all of that. And why she's been able to build this out, because we have a system that works, right? Amy told Megan, just lean on us, lean on what we have, take advantage of the system that's already in place. So when Megan joined, we literally got on a Zoom and we laid out a 30-day and 90-day business plan. She said, I want to make this much money. This is what I need for my family. And we said, okay, Megan, you need to do this, this, and this. And we have a call just like this tomorrow night. And we're going to help you to think about who you want to bless with this and help you reach out to them and give you the skills to do it in a way that is just effective and good, right? Good business. And she plugged in and she was able to earn money before she even knew how she had earned it, before she understood everything about the comp plan, before she understood all the products and the ingredients and all the things. She had all the tools she needed to hit the ground running. We truly have a plug and play system so that you can take advantage of the leadership and the mentorship and the systems that we have in place. So to wrap this up, if you are something kind of piqued your interest, right? This is kind of what we do from here. So the person that invited you will follow up with you. So don't be surprised. They'll connect with you and see what questions you have and what piqued your interest. And you'll get to see the system in action, right? The person that invited you probably didn't say a lot on this call. And they're going to be able to direct you back to their mentor and make sure you get all the questions that you have answered. And we can help you figure out how to get in where you fit in, right? My recommendation as far as products to get started is one of these easy 150 packs, because you get a couple products for yourself, you get products that you can share with others. And if you just have 2 people that grab one of these 150 packs, either as a customer or as business partners, you hit the first rank. It's that simple, right? And we can help them do the same thing. So if you would love to make an impact, get a couple customers, earn a weekly paycheck, help some of your friends have an impact, get a couple customers, earn a weekly paycheck, get with the person that invited you, let's sit down, let's have a conversation and see if this could be a good fit for you and your family going into this fall. So thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your time tonight. I am so grateful to have the opportunity to share, and I look forward to connecting with each of you very soon.